All right, beautiful people, this is the end. God, a little weird saying that out loud, that this is the end of the bulk. I feel like I've been bulking for a while, when in reality I've been bulking for less time than I was cutting for, which is kind of crazy because it definitely feels like the bulk's been longer, but you know, shit happens, things hit the fan, things don't hit the fan, things go right, things go wrong, and like I said yesterday, I really do think that this bulk was very successful for me. I think that a lot of the stuff that I did, some stuff that I learned was helpful, certain foods that I ate that worked and that didn't work, like you guys have to remember, I'm still learning, man. This is still the beginning of my journey, right? Like I've obviously I have like experience lifting, but doing it in this kind of way where it's like really focused on all the macros and on everything that I'm supposed to be doing correctly, like doing it like this is a little bit new for me, right? Like I've always lifted for football, but I never really took my health and my nutrition as like a big like into big consideration when it came to, you know, getting in shape. Like there'd be times I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna eat healthy, but like what did that really mean? You know what I mean? Like I would say like, oh, I'm gonna start eating better, oh, I'm gonna start doing this, I'm gonna start doing that. Like I would do it, but I didn't really know what I was doing for multiple reasons. Like one, I was in high school, I was young, I don't know if I knew what I was doing at all, period. Two, I also had a lot more miscues and days off and skipped a lot more time than I have in the past year, which I'm very proud of myself for. There's been a lot of progression for me, not just in terms of my dedication, but also just my consistent effort that I put in at the gym, because there's a lot of people that, you know, have the consistent effort and the dedication, but don't put in the work and don't actually push themselves. I think that one thing that I do that I'm really proud of myself for is that I push myself, right? Like even though there's days where I don't feel the best, even though there's days where I have, you know, my moments where I'm like, damn, I don't know if I really want to be here right now, I still push through and I still make the best out of it no matter what, which I think is something that a lot of people can't really say, or, you know, something that at least I know a lot of people don't really do. And I think that's the reason to be proud of myself. And while this is the end of a journey that's been going on in my life for the past few months, it's the beginning of a new one. A journey that I've been on before, but a journey that I now have more knowledge on and can actually improve on even more, get even better at than I was last time, right? Like last time I did a good job cutting last time. Like yes, I had a couple of mishaps here and there, but for the most part, it was a very good cut. I was consistent with my tracking my macros. I was hitting my protein goals. All that stuff was how I wanted it to be. But the difference is, this time I know all the stuff that I didn't know before I started my cut last time, all the stuff that I know now, I can take into account and actually improve the cut even more exponentially than I would have if I just switched. This was my first time cutting. So you guys remember, all this stuff is a process, right? There's not going to be a day where you just fucking know everything, right? You're never going to know everything. You're always going to be able to learn something. No one is the kind of professional at something to where they have unlimited knowledge and know every single thing about every single part of something, no matter who it is and no matter what we're talking about. So just remember, there's always room to learn, there's always room to improve and grow and get better at whatever it is that you're trying to do. And don't take for granted the opportunity to learn, because a lot of people see that someone will try and teach them something and they'll just be like, oh, fuck that guy, he just thinks he knows everything, da da da. Maybe he doesn't know everything, but maybe he knows a little bit more about whatever it is that you're talking about than you. Like maybe you should take their advice, maybe you should listen. And on the same side of that though, don't blindly take advice, right? You have to be reasonable with who you take it from. Like obviously if you see a scrawny little guy in the gym is trying to tell you how to bulk up, like, I mean, I don't know if you don't want to listen, or vice versa. If you see a big huge guy trying to explain to you how to cut down, like, maybe not. I mean, the big guy telling you how to cut down, maybe, because maybe he's been through his cuts and bulks to the point where he got there, but still, I would much rather trust a smaller person to cut and a bigger person on how to bulk. But, you know, just being knowledgeable and informal about the information that you're going to receive. I guess that's really all there is to it. But yeah, on our way to the gym, we're doing a chest today. Chest for the last day of the bulk, pretty exciting. It's going to be a bit of a different chest day, a little bit more volume than I usually would do, but I think I'm going to enjoy it quite a bit. So I'm not going to tell you guys what I'm doing yet. I will let it be a surprise, but yeah, I'll see you guys in there. All right. First movement today, pec deck. This is the first time we're doing this today. We're going to do it twice. The kind of lift I have is, it's a It's an interesting one. So I'll basically tell you the plan. So basically it's pec deck, incline dumbbell press, back to pec deck, super light, slow control burnout. Then I'm gonna go do a neutral grip hammer strength press. Then I'm gonna I'm gonna go back to incline dumbbell, but I'm gonna do 1.5. So I'm gonna do a full rep, half rep, full rep, half rep, full rep, and then finishing it off, we're going to do incline flies. So a lot of incline work and a lot of volume, but that's fine. It's just 2 sets to start off with here, and then it'll be probably 3 of the regular press. We'll come back here and do 2 more sets till failure, and then it'll be probably 2 or 3 of the other press too, and then probably 2 or 3 of the incline fly. So it'll be like maybe 10 sets total, but honestly I don't mind that much, just because I know that I'm going to get good work in, and I know that it's all going to be super stimulating, right? Like I'm going to push myself no matter what. I have 160 on this here, and hopefully this feels nice. We'll see though. 140 feels a little light, so. Okay, 19's good, but I'm definitely gonna go up. Let's do 8 reps. All right, incline dumbbell. All right, we're gonna rock with the 80s for the first set. My work was with the 50s, and it wasn't bad, right? Like it wasn't like difficult, but also wasn't as easy as I thought it would have been. So I'm not gonna go crazy and go up to the 90s, so we're just gonna go to the 80s, and you know 8 to 12 is the goal. Okay. We're gonna go to 70. I just want to make sure I have good stimulation. All right, we're gonna do one more. That burp tastes like pre-workout. Fuck. Alright. Go back to pec deck. Very light. 3 sets just to burn out. Alright. This is going to be 2 sets. It's about half of what I did. Well, a little more than half of what I did for my actual working sets. But especially after doing the incline press, my chest should be a lot more fatigued. So this should be not very cool. Or not very easy. We'll do a little bit more because that was unbelievable. There we go. Alright, I'll take 9. One more. Fuck. Alright. I believe chest press is next. That's what I said, I think. Bro, Avengers has some of the best quotes ever, bro. Like, for example, fucking Thanos, bro. I love this dude. I mean, that's what he says, not what he did, but like, the hardest choices require the strongest wills. Right? Like, that's so deep, but it's so true, right? Like, if you want to be someone that can make all these tough choices in your life, you have to have the will to actually act on them and actually be willing to take those choices and make them your choices. You can't just, you know, have the ability to make a choice and then not use it for good or not give it everything you got when you do make the choice. But anyways, next up we got neutral grip press. I would have rather done it flat, seated, but the only one that had that was neutral grip was flat. They have a seated chest press, but it's wide grip, and I want to do the neutral grip today, so yeah, 2 sets here. Well, I'll take 9. It's not bad. Alright, we're going to do the 1.5 inclines. They're going to be really light though. Alright, like I said, these are going to be 1.5 reps. So a full rep and then a half rep for as many as I can. These are 50s. I was doing 70, so it's a bit lighter, but the amount of tension that you get on your chest with this movement, unmatchable. Oh, fuck. Okay. Only 7, but I'm okay with that. We're gonna leave it at 50. We'll just do one more. Oh, fuck. Alright. Let's do some incline flies. Then we'll be done with chest. Actually, I'm lying. Incline flies and 1 set of push-ups to failure. Alright. Well, just telling you guys now, after all of that, my chest is absolutely, positively mother trucking cooked. So these are the weight that I normally do, but I promise they're gonna look super heavy. Because my chest is... Alright, 2 more. I'm gonna go lighter though. I'm gonna take off one of the 25s. Come on. Okay, one more. Fuck. Last set of chest on the bulk. Let's do it. Let's make it a good one. Fuck. Okay. Alright. Let's go see how we're looking. Alright. Let us see the end result of a fantastic bulk. Okay. What's happening here? We're a little crooked here. We're a little crooked here. I mean, at the end of the day, you tell me what you think. But I think it's pretty fucking sick. So I love the fucking lighting in here, dude. Alright, that's it for the bulk, guys, at least for the lifting portion. We got one more bulk talk in the car, and then that will be it for me. But hope you guys enjoyed the bulk. With that being said, I'm gonna go enjoy myself one last meal tonight. But yeah, I'm gonna do some side delts, but see you guys in the car. Alright, I may have fucked up a little bit. I took a different pre-workout today. It was Stim Daddy. I've never taken Stim Daddy before, and for some odd reason my brain was like, oh, do 2 scoops when I've been doing 1 scoop of regular pre. So I did throw up a little bit just now, but it's okay. It got me through the workout. I was super fucking like locked in, which is good. I didn't really expect to be that like focused. I heard like that the Stim Daddy really like keeps you engaged and focused on your workout. And I didn't really realize it was like that engaged and that focused until until literally just now. It was pretty freaking cool. Where was I about to go? I was gonna go to, I'm treating myself to some Wendy's tonight. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I am feeling today. So ideally, not sure exactly what I'm gonna get yet, but it is gonna be a heftier meal, especially considering I just threw up. I do have to make up for all those calories that I just lost throwing up, because you know, you do have to keep in mind that when you throw up, I threw up a bunch of the chicken I had earlier, and I had a good amount of chicken, as you guys know, because I am an African American. I love chicken, so that's a little frustrating that I'm gonna have to eat a little bit more. But I mean, also at the same time, I was probably going to anyways, just because what is open? My door. Oh my goodness. There we go. You guys good? You alright? Look at me. You alright? Look at me. You alright? Alright, cool. At the same time, it makes sense. What was I saying? I don't remember. But yeah, man, excuse me. I'm a little upset, but at the same time also very understanding of the circumstances I'm in. I know that the cut's not going to be easy. Tomorrow morning, wake up, weigh myself, get my calorie goals for the next few months, and then act accordingly, eat accordingly, set myself up for success. Ideally do some fasted cardio in the morning. And yeah, man, I'm ready. Hope you guys are ready too. I love you guys. See you guys next time. Peace.